Hello, beautiful Sagittarians, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's get straight to your messages, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North and South Nodes, placements. Sagittarius. Confidence. Angel number 4747. Staying on the path, don't waver, keep going, take small steps. This is the universe sending you encouragement. Number 3, all is coming together for the common good, revealing truths, successful projects. Rewards, Sagittarius. 5656, which is 1111. Manifesting very quickly. Professional growth, significant change, the fruits of your labor coming in. Sagittarius. Many blessings, Sag. Expressing your gratitude, helping loved ones, teaching and healing. Follow your heart. 1717, 88. Wealth. Karma, good karma. Be comforted, supported during hard times, divine guidance, self-love, taking care, inner peace. 363699. So Sagittarius, Earth Angels, 777. Angels on assignment, spirituality, doing service work, working with others, giving others a perspective. Sagittarius, a lot of positive energy. I couldn't get better positive energy for you, Sag. Be confident. And if you do have tough times, Spirit is saying you will be comforted. Sagittarius. Saggy. Beautiful. Manifesting. Sag, 1111. Opportunities, doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. Wisdom, you're called on to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and a guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. That is that Virgo energy. So Sagittarius, this is the wisdom, the analyst. You have the wisdom and the experience. It could be to do with business partners, office love affairs, communication with co-workers are highlighted now. Make choices with extreme care. Gestures, you may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You're always supported by your spirit, your psychic abilities, and this is all bringing you prosperity. Flashback. People from the past returning. You may have worked with a previous coworker or take back an old job, or it's like a second chance. So you may have to leave a position, Sagittarius, or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers completely. It's like you're manifesting. So don't be surprised when things that are not for your higher good fall away from you. And that could be jobs, that could be significant others, business partners, etc. It's pointing you in an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move. Or you're going to be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. You could be forming partnerships, business partnerships, Sagittarius. Let's see. Messages, please. The beehive. Working hard, Sagittarius. Definitely to do with your career. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, power, strength, determined, disciplined, push forward. Okay, so it's using some kind of leverage here. Well, you are a person of fire. The leader, the trend-setting leader. Confident, a visionary, a catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, strong-willed. You're a teacher, an entrepreneur, or an artist. So, Saggy, it's happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. So, you could be on the brink here, Sagittarius, of a new career. You could be on the brink of starting your own business or starting a partnership, a business partnership with someone. And you may have okay, you're cutting cords with something that isn't working. This is happening right now. We could be talking about a relationship, Sag, or we could be talking about a job. This is a yes card. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. Ooh, castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for your achievements, wealth, ancestry, history, a legacy, architecture, prestige, something timeless. Okay, those Sagittarius, as far as I'm concerned with tarot card readings, oracle cards, you couldn't have chosen better cards. Like, look at the amount of cards that are in this. The amount of cards that are in this. The amount of cards that are in this. And it's all the positive ones you're pulling. Like, there's a lot of lousy cards in these decks, okay? Sagittarius, what can I say? You are manifesting. You might be fired, terminated, leaving a position to go to a new position. It could be office politics. It could be some kind of backstabbing going on, whatever. Working too many hours. It could be pain too. You know what I mean? Injury. You're headed straight to the Ten of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Something long term. This is a legacy. So you could be adapting this King of Pentacle energy. You could be partnering with someone. Doesn't have to be a romantic lover either. You could be partnering with someone for the long term. Very lucrative business. You could be the King of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Okay, doors are opening up for you. This is Sagittarian energy. Look. This is Sagittarius using your intuition, praying to your angels. Your angels will protect you and guide you in tough times. Not to worry. It's not like everything you do, Sagittarius, is like trouble-free, but you're going to be comfortable in rough times. This could, oh my God, look at Sagittarius. So be very careful about office relationships at this time. It is saying getting involved with people at the office or something. I don't know. It's almost like stay focused. This is some kind of success here, Sagittarius. Yeah. And it's like somebody is secretly angry here. Spying. So it's saying to be careful of relationships right now, Sagittarius, with the Lover's card. The Lover's card does not always have to be a sexual, romantic relationship. It can be business partners, people returning from the past, or old jobs coming back. Be very cautious, Sag, in dealing with any kind of partnership, forming partnerships with business partners. Just be cautious. Make sure you have checked all the details. You may be in need of a hand here, Sagittarius, or someone may need a hand. It is about partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic ones, guys. Could be family. Oh, shit. So you're being called on to be a mentor or a teacher right now, Sagittarius. You have a lot of wisdom. Someone around you could be getting a divorce, Sagittarius, or thinking about getting a divorce. That could be a love situation from your past. Someone reaching out for help, for mentoring. Somebody could be contemplating getting a divorce here, Sagittarius. That's what it could be. And they're coming to Sagittarius for some kind of mentoring. You're being asked to be a mentor and helping others. So it's looking like somebody's having some marital problems. Now it could be a past, it could be a past lover. It could be someone in your family going through a tough time. Someone could be contemplating a divorce. You're being asked to be this mentor, giving wise advice. Somebody could be like being terminated, losing their job, being ill. I don't know what this is. This could have been you, Sagittarius. You could have gotten involved in office politics. You could have been the brunt of somebody's gossip at the job. You could actually be terminated or quitting a job or being injured on the job. You may be changing careers completely. It's like doors are opening up for you. This is second chances almost. So maybe somebody wants a second chance with you. Maybe somebody who you used to work with, partner with, Sagittarius. And it's looking like, or it's like, that's the advice you might be giving to somebody. Or it could be a past job coming back to you, paying for your advice. Strength and courage. This is success. This is a victory. Sagittarius, so somebody might be, oh, okay. Somebody could be going through a breakup. Or this could be about a job as well. And you could be leaving a job and going to something with higher pay, where you're more victorious. This is a long-term steady job. This is a long-term position. And somebody might need a helping hand. Either you do or somebody else does. You could be being paid for your guidance, getting paid for your wisdom, your experience. You're very experienced. This could be technology. This could be getting paid for your advice. This is like maybe there's a trouble, since you left a job or something like that. I don't know. It's like getting paid. So this could be, they might offer you a buyout, Sagittarius. You could be working at home getting paid for the advice, your expertise. This is people or places from the past, blasts from the past. It could shock you, Sagittarius. They may want to hire you for higher pay. They may want to pay you for your expertise, your wisdom. So if you get rejected, it's like a bigger opportunity coming in. So if this is a love situation, there is something better being offered here. You are showing up as the King and the Queen of Pentacles. If you're the masculines, you're showing up like as the King of Pentacles. If you're the feminine, you are showing up as the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. And it could be you're weighing something out here. Don't be frightened. Don't be scared. So a friend might be approaching you, or this is good news coming your way. However, you may have to travel. You might have to move. Someone might need some assistance here to move. You are manifesting, Sagittarius. It's very clear that you're manifesting good things. You're manifesting a lot of positive energy when it comes to your money. It could be manifesting love as well. Look at you. Very confident. Be very confident. This is someone who is an entrepreneur. This is somebody you could be starting a new business. Holy shit. Whatever it is, you're manifesting good news. This is good news to Sagittarius. You will be provided for in tough times. So you're manifesting, it seems to be prosperity and wealth. And you've got somebody over here who is jealous or they're feeling defeated. And it's like they may ask you for something. This could be about the job. So you may be offered a new position, but there is someone else who's going to be very jealous of this new position or this business. Somebody may ask you for some help, or you may be offering someone help. It's to do with work and career. Pentacles. Some offer that makes you very happy. So it is about taking a leadership position. This is Virgo energy, but it's about someone has a lot of wisdom. Someone has a lot of advice. Someone has a lot of knowledge or expertise in the area that you're searching for. So, this could be a Scorpio. This could be a Virgo. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Or it can simply mean that something is coming to an end, and we're talking about career or job. You may change careers, or someone around you might be changing careers for a new idea, or this is extending the olive branch out. Ooh, jeez. So you could be starting a home-based business. You could be self-employed. And you're being asked to move or to wow. It could be about investments. Time. It's time to change careers. It's time to this is a boss as well. So you might be hearing from an ex-boss who wants to hire you for more money. It's an offer. This is karma. This is destiny or some kind of change. So something on the job could be changing, or somebody could be hurting financially. Ooh, 7 of Swords. This is strategy. This is stealing. This is cheating. But hang on, because it's almost like be very cautious in getting involved with workplace romances at this time. Because it's like somebody workplace romance. I don't know, maybe a boss has a romantic interest in you on the job, but it's telling you to be careful in workplace romance situations, especially sleeping with the boss. I don't know, some of you could have been accused of doing that, sleeping with the boss. But I don't think so. It's like you might get a phone call or an email or a text. But there's this boss is greedy. This boss is sneaky. They could be like offering you some kind of buyout. Watch the contracts you're signing, Sagittarius. If you're in a position where your boss wants to buy you out or offer you more money, better make sure it's in a contract. Or really pay attention to the fine details of a contract. Because there is some sneaky behavior here. This is a greedy boss, okay? And like Sag, they might have been greedy on your pay, which is like wanting you to like offer you more money, more pay. It's like a second chance. Someone wants to like give you a second chance or something on the job. It's about your career. This whole reading is almost about your career. The you could be going to somebody, you're being paid for your advice. It's like you're getting, or you're paying someone for their expertise, or you're paying someone, or they want to pay you for your expertise. But there is a shisty boss here who you could have been dealing with. You got screwed over with workplace romance situation or accusations of it. But it's like someone wants to hire you from the past. Okay? They may need a helping hand. But it's almost as if it is saying, like, be careful of this shisty employer or something. It's almost as if they want to pay you for your expertise, but then they don't end up paying you. So make sure you have a contract. Make sure you have a legal binding contract with whoever you get into business with, whoever you, especially if you're moving someone into your house or you're moving in with somebody, make sure you have a prenuptial agreement, or make sure that you have a legal document. Somebody might, like, this could be a danger zone. That's what I'm hearing. This could be a danger zone unless you have a legal binding contract with someone. It's like people coming back from the past, but it is being specific but, well, especially if it's this lover of yours from the past. If it's a love situation, they're shisty as hell. They're greedy as hell. But if it's a boss, an actual employer, they could be getting a lot of changes on the job. They could be losing a lot of money since you're not there. They may be coming to you, offering you to be a mentor if you would mentor, because you're very experienced and knowledgeable. This is like almost like offering you, being offered a mentoring position to train it could be to train other employees to work and do the job that you used to do. They could be offering something long term, promising something long term. Make sure it is contracted. Don't just take their word for it. That's what I'm sensing. Like, the company may have made a lot of money while you work there because you're a good worker and you have a lot of expertise and knowledge. It's almost like they're paying you for your expertise and your knowledge. They may ask you to mentor new employees to work to the productivity that you used to work at. So there's something shisty here. They're sneaky as hell and they're greedy as hell. And they know with you on board, Sagittarius, that they get more production. They get more results. They get more money with you being in their employment. So it's almost like they could be offering you, well, we need Sagittarius back here because look at our numbers, especially if they did like a fiscal year end at their job and they're finding out the productivity, how much more productivity they got. Well, you were in their employment and now they might want to sneak something into a contract. You make sure it's contracted for your advice because they might try to get out of the contract as soon as you sign it once you give that advice to them. So it's telling you to be sharp. Be very sharp. It could be office politics. See, it could be the bosses competing for their year-end incomes. Then they know, like, I don't know if they work on commission or they just have higher productivity when Sagittarius is employed with them rather than when they don't. So even though you may not go back to that job, they might reach out to you in private and they might say, sign this contract, I want you on the employment roll, because we had greater product. They're not going to tell you, Sag, that they were getting more productivity. Like if it's the bosses get paid a commission for how much money they earn in a fiscal year, they're going to want you on their staff and they're going to want you in their employment because they make more money with you aboard. So they could offer you top dollar, what they consider top dollar, to pay you for your expertise. But they're being shisty at the same time and greedy. So rehash those contracts. Ask for greater money because they got the money. This is a company that has money and they can freaking well pay it. It could be compensation. It could be a workplace injury. Don't settle. Don't settle. They're going to approach you. They're going to come back with a second offer. Hold your ground. Stand your ground. Okay? So somebody wants to employ your services. They do. They want to employ your services. This is a business deal. They want to employ your services for your mentoring. They're thinking greedy to themselves. Well, look at all the productivity. If we could just get someone like Sagittarius in here to be a mentor, we could make a lot of freaking money because Sagittarius is probably one of their record-breaking employees or could break records. You know what I mean? Like statistically, you would the company themselves produce more money with you there. So they might approach you on the QT behind the scenes and offer you a lump sum payment They may offer you a lucrative offer if you will come in, and they will pay you for your expertise to train other employees. That's what this is saying. But they're sneaky. So be awful careful, especially signing read the fine details, because this boss is shisty. They are. They're greedy. And they want to capitalize. They're going to offer you something small when they know you're worth this big coin. So don't settle. Don't settle. Read the paperwork. They're going to offer you a contract. Pay you for your expertise. It's happening now. This is not something from the past. You could have worked for them in the past, but I think they're getting into some sneaky ass trouble. That's what I think. I think that they've done something underhanded. That's what I think. And they're being put in the position where they're going to have to approach you. Because they've cheated on something. They've cheated and lied about something. Maybe they cheated and lied to the government. Maybe they cheated and lied and said, order workers' comp. Maybe they cheated and lied and they said that they paid you X amount of dollars and that you were terminated when you were not terminated, that you were on sick leave or something like that. And they're going to have to swallow crow, and they're going to have to come back and kiss your arse, because they've got themselves into some hot water. They've cheated on some forms, or they've cheated on something. They either did misinformation, claimed something they shouldn't have claimed, and they're coming back to you and they're going to say, we'd like to give you a second chance. We'd like to pay you for your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience. And if it's a lover, it's the same thing. But I am really picking up on a career read for you today, Sagittarius. And that's what it's saying. Don't settle. Stand your ground. They're offering you this little pentacle, holding out, knowing you're worth this big pentacle for your expertise and knowledge. And to not settle. Do not settle. Because they'll up the ante. They have to up the ante. They did something illegal, or they did something shisty under the table, or something like that. They're going to have to pay out a lot of money. So they're figuring, well, if we get Sag back in our employment, we're not going to have to pay that fee. That's what I think. So watch the contracts you sign and really read the fine paperwork, the fine details, because there's something in there that's not above board. A clause, perhaps, or something like that, Sagittarius. And if you're in business, and you're purchasing real estate, do the same. Really read the fine details. And it could also work to your advantage that, say you left a job, say you went to a new job, say you want to start a business, say you want to open up a business. Read the fine details of that contract. The fine print. And for some of you miracle people, you could be like, seek someone's advice and their expertise on it, Because, say, for example, you go to list a property, for some of you, this is going to happen. Say you go to list a property for sale and you want to buy something else. It's like, don't undersell yourself. You might ask a certain amount of money for your property, but then it starts some kind of bidding war where you end up with like way more money than you ever imagined you thought you were going to get. Something like that going on. But it's people and jobs from the past returning. Maybe they need a helping hand. Maybe they want to offer you a helping hand. Just, it's about contracts and reading the fine details of them, because they will accommodate, Sagittarius. They're cheap though. They're going to try and see what they can get away with. Stand your ground. It's almost like they want to pay you for your expertise. Or hire an expert. But it's saying it's, either or, hire an expert. Talk to an expert. If somebody offers you a contract, or you're purchasing a business, or you're starting something, take it to an expert and have them read it over the contract. Like, don't be doing no private real estate deals. Take it to a lawyer or a notary. I would take it to a lawyer. Because you could end up with way more money than what you were ever expecting. And it's happening now. Behind the scenes that you may not know about. Good read, Saggy. Just be sharp. And if there is something that you do not understand, take it to an expert to have them read it over or go over it for you if you are uncertain. Take care.